In an industry predominantly associated with Unix-based platforms, Microsoft has been determined to make its already well-known brand more relied upon within the hosting industry. With technologies such as .NET and SQL Server, and with an international series of shared web hosting seminars, Microsoft's push to hold more of the market is well underway. Today we'll speak to Pascal Martin, General Manager of CS Platform and Application Hosting at Microsoft. He's here to tell us a little more about Microsoft's position in the hosting market. So Pascal, what kind of response are you getting to the latest release of the Microsoft solutions for Windows-based hosting?
The latest version of the solution really focused on two things. The first one was to make sure that the content was available in a very modular fashion. And so it's available on the web, and rather than having to go through the whole solution, customers only can pick and choose the areas of interest. And so this has been hugely successful. We did a survey and found that about 20% of the hosters that have actually downloaded the solution are actually using one or more elements of the solution. So we are pretty confident that more than 300 providers to this day have adopted part of the solution. So we're ecstatic.
Can you tell me what kind of initiatives Microsoft has in store to continue its push into the web hosting space?
So there are a number of initiatives, and you really have to think about it at 3 or 4 levels. The first one is products. So it was very clear from this conference that Microsoft, and especially the Windows team, is putting a lot of emphasis in making Windows a superb hosting platform. So taking care of issues with the scale at which you can push Windows and our web server. Security issues certainly are also very, very important, as well as making sure that all our management tools work well in a hosted environment. So from a solution standpoint, there is still much value we're adding. We're taking the products as the product team gives them to us, and we make sure that the products and their implementation is really service enabled. So we make sure that these products are ready to be delivered as a service over the internet. Things like provisioning, things like monitoring, things like security, we give very strong guidance on how to set up these products so they are great for hosting.
What are the benefits of hosting on the Windows platform, and why should hosts consider using it?
So the first benefit of Windows on the hosting platform is there's a huge amount of business out there. For instance, recently GoDaddy, a leading web hoster, introduced a $395 per month hosting offer. And they find that just because now they've made Windows the default offer, they are bringing in so many new customers that are being brought in essentially by the Windows brand, by the fact that they know what Windows is, that they use it on their desktops every day. That's the first thing. So you bring in customers. Number two is our platform is very rich in terms of application and services, and not only horizontal applications like Exchange that you could offer as a service over the internet, but also just custom applications. And the reality is today ISVs really want to be able to deliver the software as a service, and so we are opening millions of opportunities, literally, to our service providers.
Well, thanks for joining us on the show, Pascal. It was great getting to chat with you.